Well, hello, look what the contract did. Welcome, babes. Welcome back. Oh my goodness. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good, by the way. Today, we're going to be casual, okay? Let's not complicate stuff. I don't have time to complicate stuff. We're going to be casual. We're going to be having some wine in a Prosecco glass because my mother doesn't have wine glasses. So we're gonna have some wine, and you may ask, why are we drinking wine, Victoria? It's probably too early. Why are you drinking wine? Well, guess what? It's probably 5 p.m. somewhere in the world, so that's why we're drinking wine. Okay? So yeah, I would give some tips on what helps me to run, because I've made a video on how I had to change my morning routine. If you want to have a look, it's up in the cards. I also made another video on just showing you the morning, because there's people who talk and talk but they don't actually show you what happened. I showed you the whole thing. I hope you enjoyed it, by the way. If you have missed that already, I will have it in the description and also up in the cards, so you can have a look and just take a look at it. I know a lot of people want to be able to wake up at 5 a.m. Like, I know a lot of people want to be able to get up and run and get going with their days, but like I said, they just don't know how to, or they just feel like it's impossible, like it's something that cannot be done. So, baby girl, babes, we're gonna talk about some of those tips. Before we go into the tips, I just need you to like this video, also subscribe to this channel, pause, do those, come back, and let's get into the tips. These are some juicy tips. Tip number one, change the mindset of how you see running. The more you tell yourself you can't do it, you will not do it. Like, you've already told your mind, hey mind, I can't do it, so I'm not even gonna bother trying. And then what do you think is gonna happen when you go and try to run? Your mind's gonna be like, excuse me? You said we couldn't do this. Why are we doing this? Think about it. Does that make sense? If you tell your mind you cannot do something, which in this case is running, and then you try to run, your mind is going to remind you that you told it that we cannot do it. So babes, are you listening? Change your mindset. Change how you see running. If it's a chore, it's going to remain a chore. So change the mindset. Find a motivational speaker that you connect with and listen to that person every morning. Your mind is so sensitive in the morning, okay? You gotta understand this. Your mind is so sensitive. Anything that you say or you allow to go into your mind will pretty much determine how your day is going to be. So that's why in the morning it is so important to feed your mind with motivation, okay? So find somebody that you connect with. Find somebody that you can just listen to and be like, yep, I hear you, bro. I hear you, sis. I hear you. Find that person. Listen, there's so many motivational speakers out there. Listen, I can begin to start telling you lots right now. A couple of my favorites: Les Brown, Bob Proctor, genius man. We've got E.T., Tony Robinson. We've got Will Smith. Will Smith is brilliant. We've got Oprah. Oprah. That's why you gotta find somebody that you connect with. Listen to them when you're running, because in some way they motivate you to keep going. If you feel like, oh, I want to stop, they say, keep going. You keep going. Trust me, I ain't lying. Find somebody you connect to. Listen to them every single morning when you're running, when you're doing whatever. Your run will be beautiful. When you want to stop, you will keep going. So listen, connect, and learn. Educate, learn what they've done. Now, this next one is one of my favorites, and that is to run on the road. Now, if it's safe to do so. Now, I don't really understand the psychology around this thing, but this is how I've kind of somehow comprehended it in my mind. running on the road, it's like my mind is like, oh, you're a car. You know how fast cars are? Like cars are just unstoppable. When they start their engine, they're just going unstoppable. Nobody can stop them. So I feel like I'm a car when I'm on the road, and for some God knows what reason, it just pushes me. Try running on the road. There's just this feeling, you get this amazing feeling, and it's beautiful. My hand is dead. How do vloggers do it? That's the third tip. Look at you getting all these tips. I hope you go and run. You better go and run. Oh, I hope you do. Okay, listen up. We're nearly close to the last tip. If you're still watching, keep watching, because tip number 5, promise you, tip number 5, you really want to hear this one because this is the most important. Okay, let's go for number 4. Number 4 is to set goals. Okay, it's to set goals. Now here's the thing, a lot of the times when you start running, you just, because if you don't have a vision or you don't have like a goal or anything like that, you can get tired of it and give up, and slowly start small and build it up. If you set yourself to do 10 minutes a day of running, it's more likely for you to achieve that. Have a big goal vision, but then break it down into smaller, in smaller goals. That way then you can achieve the big goals, because if you just set a big goal and you leave it to that, baby girl, I'm so sorry to break this to your little heart, but you will not achieve that. And I'm so sorry to say that, because you will get tired, because you will see that, oh, I can't do this, and then you will give up. So set a big goal, break that big goal into smaller goals, and that will bring you to success. Okay? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Now I really need you to be serious with this tip, because this tip is very, very crucial. Just go out and do it. You will not understand, or you will not know if it's for you unless you actually try to do it. Put on the shoes and just do it. And if you don't like it, guess what? At least you know you don't like it. And how do you know you don't like it? Because you did it. All right, okay. That is it. That is it. That is all the tips I'm giving today. 5 tips. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and you've taken some notes, you've taken some tips, and that you will try to do this for yourself and see if you can start running at 5 a.m. Follow my Instagram, which will be right here. Right here. If you need a running partner, I'll be your running partner. So let's run together. Thank you guys so much once again for watching this video, and I will see you on Sunday. All right, thank you and take care for now. Bye bye.